Greetings everyone, Kai is here for another episode of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Uh, so in this episode, we're gonna be doing the last, almost all the last what's it called? Events right here, and showing off a few of the new characters being unlocked before the episode. Also, I'll be showing you guys off how I locked them later at the end of the episode if you guys want to see that. I mean, it's pretty lame, unlike compared to the other characters. Like, what's it called? You know, like Luigi and such, or whatever. But, yeah. In, well, a little spoiler or whatever, Mewtwo was pretty lame. Pretty lame to unlock. I'll elaborate on that later. So, yeah. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention this in another episode, but what's it called? What's it called? As of recently, due to the, stuff happening, my schools are actually going full online. I think, at least. At least one of my professors has already went from full in-person to full online, which kind of sucks. It was my sociology teacher. He was pretty... I actually, kind of genuinely enjoyed his classes a little bit. I mean, of course, I didn't like going, having to get to him in person and all that, but I still enjoy the class. But, well, hey, we're gonna be going full because but well, hopefully, I think I mentioned, like, in the episode before, I was trying to get, what's it called? Frick. Yeah, the Wii games to work on my freaking thing, what's it called? On the Dolphin emulator, but it seemed like it didn't work for some reason. Oh, well, but, which kind of, I'm gonna try to see if they work. I might, because I might actually do, Let's Play or whatever. I mean, it's gonna be, because, like, right now I'm kind of limited to only the games I can get on the Dolphin emulator, which is the GameCube games or whatever. Which is kind of, well, I mean, a little sucky, but, I mean, the GameCube does have quite a few games, but still. Anyway, yeah, so, what's it called? Oh yeah, also, what's it called? I'm hoping to have the, what's it called? Frick, what's the name of it? Yeah, the next episode of Ostercast out, but I think next week. I'm almost done with everything, just been kind of busy with all the changes going around in my life, or whatever. So yeah, that's the reason why I've been kind of funky. But yeah. So what else? Actually, I actually looked into like this one channel or whatever recently. Not. I think I've mentioned Boompa World or whatever it's called. It's a really weird channel. Like the dude is like very, like he's not even kid friendly. But like he has such a kid friendly esque name or whatever. It's kind of weird. Like, but I can. I wouldn't like what's it called? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I might link this in the description or whatever of this video or whatever. But apologies for not uploading on Halloween or whatever. But doing the traditional spooky scary. But I might. There's this one dude I'm gonna support him a little bit. he's part of the club I'm a part of, whatever. He's like I think he's the head honcho. But yeah, like, and he made a video for Halloween just recently. It's pretty interesting. I think it's a comedy video. It's a pretty interesting video. It's uh, about like how pretty. I can't remember. Dang it, I'm blanking. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't watch the whole entire thing, but you know, it's basically about like how that wiki. I think it's a WikiHow type parody type deal. It's pretty interesting about like how he turned in, bring some like you know about turning into a werewolf or whatever. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, what's it called? Oh yeah, might as well do a little fun fact here about Melee, but what's it called? As you can probably tell, like with like some of the multi-mans stuff or whatever, but the like you know how they have like over 4 characters on screen and all that. Apparently, originally this game was meant to have 8-player. What's it called? 8 players simultaneously, like kind of like how the later games do. I think Wii U it is, yeah, like the Wii U game. But yeah, just thought I'd mention that little fact or whatever. It's kind of funny that the game that has like most of the return has like I think Wii U actually had the whole entire Melee cast return, because I think Brawl or whatever I actually deleted Roy, and Mewtwo. I think I'm trying to remember. I think those are the 2 characters that didn't carry over into Brawl, so it's pretty interesting. Though it was kind of sucky that, what's his name? That Lucas or whatever in that game was DLC and not just, like you know, it's how some of the characters were, like, pay DLC, though, but, you know. And maybe it's because I'm thinking from the future tense or whatever, but, yeah. I'll say, like, I don't know why they never let the Smash Run mode return, because that's such a good mode. Like, it's been from like the 3DS version. I know a lot of people were talking about how it should have returned, but you know what? Yeah, it really was a good mode. I really enjoyed it from my play of it. So yeah. So what was I gonna say? Oh dang. Excuse me. Sorry. Well. Oh yeah, also, actually, dang, I forgot. I was gonna, dang, I just remembered the story about, like Day of the, oh yeah, Day of the, like, I think I'm trying to remember the story. I was like, I know it's, like, about Day of the Dead, which is, I think it is coming up, like, because it's not the same day as Halloween. Like, oh, well, I mean, I guess it's a little late, but I'm gonna give a little fun old facto about Day of the Dead and Halloween at the same time. Like, you know, both the holidays are about, like, you know, have a, like, some similar theme of, what's it called? Of, like, you know, like, being about, you know, spookiness, like, skill. You know, like, both of them are, I think they actually are, I think both of them originated, yeah, no, sorry, let me say this in a coherent fashion. Both the holidays actually did originate as, you know, not, I don't know, I should say celebrations, but originally about the dead or whatever. Like, the reason why Halloween we wear all these costumes were because in Celtic mythology, I don't know which tribe, it might have been the Bretons, I think they're called, the Breton, or maybe the Irish. No, I think it was the Irish, because, you know, it's from Ireland and all that. I don't know why I said the Bredens, sorry. But I think they believe like on Halloween is the day where the link between our world and like next or something like that was like this. I think this is what it is. Apologies if the information is wrong. Was like this was the weakest or whatever, and that's why some of the why spirits roamed the earth on that day. And the reason why we dress up for it is because back in the day they wanted to blend in with said spirits or whatever appearing. The way we leave out trees was, you know, give out candy and all that is because, well, at least the count from the tradition and all that was because in that tradition they what they do I think they left out some type of like little offering to the spirits to leave them alone, which is pretty interesting. And I think many of you who know of Day of the Dead will know this origin story of Day of the Dead. It's what's it called? Day of the Dead. It's about basically from the Aztecs, I think. Yeah, Aztecs. And the day is supposed to represent, you know, like, you know, spirits come over from like the land, I think the land of the dead or something like that, and they're supposed to be celebrating. That's why they do all the ofrendas and such, whatever, because they want their family members to be remembered and be able to come home and all that for that one day. And then they spend the day, you know, talking about their relatives and have fun with the stories and all that. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to hear like his perspective about, you know, about death is not so grim. It's more just kind of like a matter of fact part of life or whatever. You know, it's kind of, well, I shouldn't say, because you know, well, at least in like most, like in some cultures, like death is just kind of fear or whatever, and never to be spoken or whatever. But in, I think I want to say Mexican because I don't know if it's any other culture. I'm just being safe here. So they kind of just embrace it, you know. It's pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Though I might be in Guatemalan as well, but I don't know. I'm gonna be very careful with that because I don't want to. Because I know honestly recently I've been making mistakes on information. I don't want to. And I really don't want to be doing that because I really try to pride myself in giving out accurate information. But you know, when I'm doing a format like this where I'm just talking, it's kind of harder to because I'm not doing actual research. But I definitely know the Day of the Dead one because I've heard from a Spanish not expert, but Spanish teacher, which I would feel like they would know a little bit about Hispanic culture, because you know, I feel like they're required to do it if they're going to be teaching it. You know, I don't know. Anyway, also fun little fact: we've seen Pichu there. Actually, there's a theory in the Smash Brothers community. Oh yeah, kind of weird. I know, but that, like, you know, the Pichu in this game actually is the Pikachu in Brawl. Because, you know, like in this game, the Pikachu or whatever, the Pichu in this game can wall jump. The one that can Brawl can, and the Pikachu in this game can wall jump. And then there's the fact that, I'm trying to remember, like, also the fact that in Brawl and onward, Pikachu knows, like, Volt Tackle, which is just a little interesting thing. Oh, wait, no, I was wrong. Forget. Let me make an addendum to what I said before about how Wii U is where all the characters from Melee came back. I was wrong. Ultimate was because Pichu was left out of every single game between Melee and Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like Brawl and Wii, well, pretty much just Brawl and Wii U, but, you know. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Excuse me. I'm a little stuffy right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably mention the intro thing. Like, you know, a little bit about the intro or whatever. Since, you guys have probably been seeing it for like 2 videos now. What's it called? Again, I think if you guys have like any, what's it called? I probably should have mentioned that in comments of those videos, the intro and outro ones, but you know, oh well. If you have any questions, like, you know, want any improvements on it, I'll try my best, or whatever, but like mostly in editing, or whatever, because I know that I know I feel like I could do a little bit better, but I do like the product of them, because again, like I know I try to do like royalty free stuff, because I can't really create sound effects or whatever. I'm not good at that type of stuff. I wish I could. Wish I could. Though again, I gotta think. Surprisingly enough, my artist Liz actually made that good music for the intro and outro. Gotta admit, she's pretty talented. Pretty talented. Gotta say, more talented than I am, on that regard. But yeah. Uh, hope, hopefully, so, what was I gonna say? Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Bro, dude. Oh yeah, watch here, I'm just kind of being careful. And just a no KO run right here, unintentionally. I'm surprised I did it. Like, that's luck for you right there. Luck with, what's it called? The Moltres. Yeah. So yeah, like before, I had quite a few mishaps or whatever. For this run, the thing that really ruined me was the, what's it called? The one mission that ruined me was the trophy tussle. Because, for some reason, that mission really gave me the trouble. And I just ended up cheesing it. Because, you know, like, I spent way too much time on it. To not, like, just beat it, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I didn't want to just bring you guys out a video late. Even though I think I've only done that a few times. I've not really done that often now that I'm doing, you know, like, it's more doing scheduled videos since, what's it called? I don't want to be late and make sure I have time to record videos and all that. But yeah. I'm trying to think of what. Oh yeah, so I've also downloaded some more games or whatever for Dolphin or whatever, like a few of my childhood ones or whatever. Or at least ones I've played. Oh. Yeah, that was a close one right there. Ooh. Actually, if you guys have any recommendations what games I should play or whatever, just leave them in the comments or down below. I'll try to get to them. But, you know. Yeah, actually, what was it called? I was hoping might do this later on my channel. But, what's it called? I was hoping to get, what's it called? Start like maybe download like a PS2 emulator or such, but I haven't been getting any progress on that. Yeah. And here comes the last little mission for today. And I'll be showing you guys how to unlock the characters. Yeah, so... trying... Here I go, like, trying to show you guys the cheese. But, yeah, you just kind of... But, okay, now... May look bad right now, but... And now you just gotta wait for the right timing, and there you go. Just rest spam. Seriously. I'm surprised this worked. Such a simple strategy. Like, it only took me for all the tries I did for trying this legit. This strategy only took me 2 tries. This is like my second attempt right here. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do that one next episode. Along with what's it called? The All-Star mode in this game. Oh yeah, here's how you unlock Marth. Here's how you do it. I think for classic mode, you get through classic mode, you complete it or whatever with all 14 characters you first unlocked or whatever. Like, you know, all the characters you had before you unlocked Jigglypuff, which is the first character you unlock. So yeah, 14 originals or whatever. And then after that, Marth will challenge you to a battle right there. Yep. And all you gotta do then, unlock the next character is beat classic mode as Marth. Just to get that out of the way. So yeah. What's it called? I'm just trying to think of what my next Let's Play will be. I might try to make a blind one. I'm thinking about doing a blind Let's Play next. Instead of a game I've played before. Like, I mean... So what do you guys think? Like, should I do a blind playthrough? Oh no. And here we go. Yep. Classic mode right there. Yeah. And here comes Roy. And the next character I'll tell you once we get to him, because I won't. But for Mr. Game & Watch, once you unlocked every character before him, you just complete the target task for every character. Like, you know, every single character besides Mr. Game & Watch. Because for some reason that unlocks them. I don't know why, but... yeah. Yeah, so here comes to the most bold character in the game. This character took me all weekend to unlock. Mewtwo. So for Mewtwo, you need either 20 hours of the game or 700 matches. And since my emulator one couldn't stay on for longer than, you know, couldn't stay on for 20 hours, or, well, probably, or the way I was trying to do it, because like I'm not gonna leave my computer on for, what's it called, however long, just unlock them. So I just kind of spammed matches. Yeah. Also, the sad thing about Mr. Game & Watch here is it took me 2 tries to unlock him for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, thank you guys. Well, I'm guessing I'm letting you guys watch the rest of this. See ya.
Basic programs. Highest output.